According to the German idealistic philosopher and the founder of objective idealism, Hegel, mere goodness can achieve little against the power of nature, meaning goodness, morality, authenticity, sovereignty, or distinction of attitude, mindset, perception, outlook, and even actions will not be able to achieve much of anything important or significant against the tyranny and the absolute power and the unbridled dominance and obviously the unchallenged strength of nature. And that means nature actually can be very easily considered to be one of the greatest, most significant, most wanted, and obviously imperative and fundamental realities and conditions governing not only all life on the earth but also responsible in the determination of our attitudes, behaviors, and actions, and also in the influence of our internal relationships and external connections as well. And that means we cannot surpass nature in any way, shape, or form. We may invent a lot of things on the basis of our knowledge, education, wisdom, experience, morality, and so on and so forth, but still that will not be enough to either surpass nature or transcend its power, influence, and strength. No matter what we are or what we eventually become, still we are going to have to remain within the constraints and the boundaries of nature. We will always remain within the limitations that nature always and consistently imposes upon ourselves, as well as our freedoms and the choice of will, freedom of decision, etc. So we basically have to have the awareness, the determination, and the drive that tells us to use our freedom and the freedom of action with absolute control, discipline, responsibility, restraint, and character. Otherwise, we will face the wrath of nature in the form of natural calamities and other disasters that will take our lives, because we cannot fight against the absolute nature and the unparalleled strength of nature that it often demonstrates in the form of different earthquakes and other disasters, floods, wildfires, etc. We cannot control those things because we act out of impunity and irresponsibility with our gifted freedom. So we basically have to invest more upon our awareness, character, morality, honesty, and sovereignty, so that we learn to act with responsibility and only do what we basically need to do to protect ourselves as well as the natural surroundings, and not act against the will of nature and the tyranny